Today in this video I'm going to show you how to produce your own message box in Visual C#. So first of all, you want to create a Windows form application like I have now. You can use Microsoft Visual C# 2010 Express, which I'm using at the moment. It's the latest edition. I know there's a 2012 edition coming out soon. So first of all, I'm going to click on our toolbox and I want to go to the common controls, then button. Add this button to our form and we'll drag it to the centre of our form, as so. So it's going to put it here. Then we'll go down to our properties window on the right hand side under Solution Explorer and we'll change the text property to message. Let's just change that. We then will select our form window and then we'll change the text property of that to message box tutorial. And it should change to message box tutorial, and we've got a message button here. So in order to create a click event, which is when the user presses this button, it will automatically click it, and to initialize this automatically, we double click on our button. And it should bring us into the code window here. As you can see, button 1 click has created a click event in our form, and therefore we want to, when the user clicks the button, we want it to display a message box. In order to do this, we put into the following code: message box dot show. This basically initializes a message box when the user clicks the button. Next one, then we've got an open bracket, double quotation marks, and within this the first set of double quotation marks will be the body of our text. So we can put hello world. So when a user clicks the button, you'll display a message which says hello world. Then we've got comma, and then in the next set of quotation marks we'll put message, and this is the title of our message, as like the title of our form window here. This is the title of our form. The second quotation marks will be the title of a form of our message box. So we're going to put message. At this point, don't worry if you don't really understand it. When I compile it, I'll show you the message box so we understand where each one fits. So thirdly, I'm going to put message box buttons dot, and then the type of buttons we want to put into our program. So I'm going to select that OK button, and lastly we put message box icon dot, and then we're going to put information and then like this. If you can't see this, unless I zoom in for you, go through the code. So message box show, it produces a message box. First quotation marks is the body of our message. Second set of quotation marks, the title of a message. Second, last two message box options here. Message box buttons produces a button on our message box, which is OK, and message box icon displays an icon which will be information on, but closing brackets, and we always end it in a semicolon. Very important if you do that. So just on that. Press F5 to compile a program, and it should come up this form window here. So when I click message, it produces a message box called message. That's the icon here. This is the body of our text. second quotation marks, our button we wanted to add to it. And press OK, and that is it. Well, thanks for watching, I hope this helped you, and get started with Visual C Sharp. In our next video, we'll really go over dialog boxes and other buttons, all that stuff. I'll go over everything.